Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy the Fice back at it with another video. But before we get this started, if it's your first time here, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Come join us on Discord. It's the best community ever. Come follow us on Twitch, all that good stuff. That's what we also stream live besides YouTube. If you wanted to support the channel, we don't have YouTube monetization, unfortunately. So check out that YouTube description below. We have a Patreon link. And if you like the content and you want us to do more, we do also have an Etsy link. We have coffee mugs and t-shirts and more stuff on the way. So guys, I haven't done a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video in a while, but I actually want to do something different from what a lot of other people do. I really want to do a guide for a card. Like, when you get a card, what's the best way to do it? What are some free-to-play aspects? How should you build them? That type of thing. I'll do these guides. I most likely won't, kind of like you guys. I really don't, like, I'm not a whale, so I wouldn't probably have them rainbowed, but I could give a breakdown on a lot of cool things, like how do you bring the SA up, the super attack, all that good stuff. What's the best thing you could do in regards to leader skills with this card? What kind of combinations can you do? Where will they be proficient in? Things like that, I definitely do feel like a lot of people don't do, and we can kind of do this with this kind of video. So the first thing I want to talk about is when you get this LR, what does it look like? It is a baseline Turles card, guys. So this is actually a really good thing. It's not like the different name when he does LR, which is known as Team Turles, because there are no Team Turles cards besides this one. But at baseline, it's Turles. So that means that there are other Turles cards. There's a free-to-play way to grind the super attack up, and there's also another way if you do have a lot of duplicates that you no longer need. So the best way I'm going to show you this, guys, is if I go to like one of my existing Turleses that I haven't really fully decked out yet. But like, if I go to say I want to train his super attack, it would be the same way as the baseline before you even bring this LR up, guys. You want to get his super attack up to 10. That's the first thing you'll want to do. But if you go to the training, what I'm trying to show here is these exact same cards. This is the non-free-to-play way to do it. These same exact cards, you can feed them. If it's an SSR card, it will be 50%, kind of like this UR. The reason why it shows 50% for this is because my card is UR'd right now, and it's also Dokkan Awakened. But if you have it as baseline, it will be 50% for all the other SSR cards that you decide to use. So these are some of the cards you can feed if you don't need them, because you already, you know, have all the hidden potentials unlocked and their super attacks are all the way up. So that's the first way to do it. The free-to-play way to do it is there's actually an event for him that you can farm if you want to do it. All right, guys, so the free-to-play way to do it is this event is no longer here on like out because they basically they closed it, the time ran out for it. But the free-to-play way to do it is by farming Turles in the Tree of Might event. Now, this card you can get in a few areas. You can get it in Spirit Bomb Miracles, Peace Restored, Outclassed, and Sworn Enemy. It starts off as an SR card, but then you can awaken it to become SSR, and then that's when the super attack will be 50%. Now, the downside to this, guys, is that for me, there's a few things with it. They've introduced aspects where you can increase percentages of, like, you know, with certain events, if you're using like a Pure Saiyans category or something like that, you can actually increase the percentage of the items you get from an event or a story. This Tree of Might event does not have that currently. So unfortunately, if you're going to grind, you're going to be using a lot of stamina for it. And the drop rate hasn't been great for me either. I don't know why that is, guys, but you guys might actually have better luck. It could be account-based, but the main reason why I don't like this free-to-play aspect as of right now is because they don't have a percentage increase. Like, if you click here, it would tell you, like, there would be a requirement saying, like, oh, if you're using Pure Saiyans, it'll be, like, 200% more on the drop rates you get, which will be a higher chance of getting the cards. Because it doesn't have it, you're going to be grinding a lot, and the drop percentage wasn't great for me, so this is the free-to-play way to do it, but you will be using a lot of stamina when the event is out, or you'll be using a lot of keys. But I wanted to present that to you guys so you guys would know how to do it. So once you get that character to SA10 as an SSR baseline, that's when you're going to decide to go to the next level, guys. So moving forward, now that we talked about that, we also know that once we do that regular awakening, you know, we have to farm 35 medals from this event, and you also have to farm 77 medals for the Tree of Might for this first portion. And they tell you which ones you can do it for. You can even do in the Hero Extermination plan. The last piece would be that you would have to do another 35 medals. You would have to farm 3 of these, which I think are in the Tree of Might event that we saw. It was the last event. And you also would need to do another 77 Tree of Might. These things you get quickly, but yeah, those are the medals you would need to get them each time. So it'd be 70 of these. Yeah, it would be 70 in total of these, 154 of these, if my math is correct, and then 3 of these for the last event. But let's get into now the real aspect of what I'm curious about. So Terrifying Conquerors, category key +4, HP attack and defense 130%, or Extreme STR type key +4, and its HP attack and defense is 100%. This is a really good category lead, guys. I definitely do like it. It has potential in a few things. Mainly the one that was very interesting to me that I do want to voice to you guys is that he is a good world tournament lead character. And the reason I say that is if you look at the team we have, like just say change all, you'll notice that right off the bat with my team, we have 3 attack all characters, which that's really what you're looking for when you're dealing with world tournament type teams. You have Nappa and Vegeta, which does attack all. You have the EZA Frieza second form that does an attack all, and you also have the Raditz, which has an EZA, which I haven't gotten yet. So those alone, and also because he's an extreme type STR type lead, you can even put the Broly if you want. You could put the LR Broly, or you could put the EZA Broly, and now you have 4 attack all cards basically with this composition. So this is really nice. This still isn't the team I would use when it comes to like basically doing it. I have another team that I actually do. It's not on my list right now, but this would be another good alternative that I can use for a world tournament. So definitely keep in mind, guys, he is a good world tournament lead, and I can see some people probably deciding to use him just to do that combination because those cards that are available. So now let's get into the next things, guys. There's 2 supers he's going to have, obviously, because he's an LR. And the first one is causes colossal damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. The stunning of the enemy is going to be important when we read the passive. And then for the 24, or when you go up to the key, you know, where you get to do the ultimate super attack, raises attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. So this is really good, guys. Now, when you're dealing with more difficult levels, you know, we can say like, oh, where does he stack up with all these other LRs? I don't really want to do that in that sense because, yeah, there's a lot of immunities when it comes to stunning stuff, but there's also events and other things where this can be really good. Even for people that are starting out in the game and they get this LR, the stun can come in clutch for them. Now, I would build this character around the stunning aspect and use him in events where, you know, stunning is not immune. So that's how I would go with this. Now let's take a look at the passive skill, because this would also help kind of decide on what we do here. Attack and defense plus 130%. Terrifying Conqueror category allies get key +3, and attack and defense 30%. That is a really good passive buff just to have him in the rotation. So that's I definitely do like that. Key +6 and attacks effective against all types when the target enemy is stunned. That's the important part, guys. So basically, he becomes like he basically becomes like Gogeta. Like, he becomes like Ink Gogeta, STR Gogeta, the LR Gogeta. If they get stunned, that's what happens. It sucks that there's a prerequisite for it, but they're basically giving you that as well, which is really nice. And then it says, attack against all types, high chance of launching an additional super when key is at plus 24. So when you get the meter all the way up, you can actually have a really good chance of basically doing an additional attack, which has a good chance of doing a stun. So that's what I find to be very interesting, is that this character is very dependent on stunning. He does provide a lot of good stuff when he's in the rotation for buffing other Terrifying Conqueror allies. So it could be really good when you just build a team around that. So, you know, World Tournament, Terrified Conqueror, you get like 3 attack alls. It's pretty nice. And then we're going to get into the active skill. But before I get into the active skill, I do want to talk about the orbs. What I would do, I haven't put any orbs in them because there's no point in it, and I don't have the orbs that I would really kind of want for the most part. I have really trash orbs. I would probably go around doing an additional attack for it to become a super to have a chance of stunning. That's how I would build it personally, guys. That's just my opinion. So that's how I would build LR Turles. If you guys were curious when I would put something in here, I would do the, you know, get that extra attack kind of thing. Now let's go into the active skill, guys. The active skill here is Fruit of the Tree of Might. So the condition is that when the HP is 60% or less, or starting from the 8th turn, you can get to use this. And it's an effect where you instantly get the key plus 24, kind of like Broly, the LR Tech Broly, where it's like you just get that guaranteed plus 24 key for 1 turn. And you could do it up to 2 times from what it's saying. So it's 2 guaranteed key plus 24 super attacks, which is amazing, which then tells you that it will trigger the raising attack and also high chance of stunning. This is a really good thing, guys. So when it does the stun, and then if it does the stun and you do another super attack, it's going to be effective against all types. It's a really good thing. I definitely do love this. So that's how I would build him in total. Let's do an event that would be really fun with him. All right, guys, so we're going to do the Bojack event. I want to stack it. I want to get as much medals as I can. We're going to do that. We got our team here, and we're going to have some fun with it. There it is. That's the team I want. And we have our LR Imp Bojack part of the team as well. So this is going to be definitely interesting, doing the Bojack event with this. But, yo, guys, I want to give a really good outlook on how I would go about building him to eventually do that. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Like I said, if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more cool stuff. And now I'm gonna try to see if all in this one thing we can kind of do. I'll try to force the activation, because I definitely want us to see that. Okay. We might get the purple down. Oh, he might die. We'll see. Definitely got to see the first super there, which is cool. Oh, he's gonna kill him, isn't he? Yep. Damn it, we couldn't see the ultimate. Alright, let's go into the next one, guys. I want to get this activation in. You see? And now it's cool for this event because we have the attack alls. And because of the attack alls, it kind of simplifies it a bit. So I'm just going to do that. And just in case. My boy EZA freezes dodging. Like a champ. Not bad. He didn't even do damage to the Bojack. Baby's gonna attack the tech one. That's kind of funny. I mean, I could do it for giggles. I can do it. Should I do it just so you guys see the dodge in the event? Yeah. What? There we go. I just like that he dodges everything in that case. I mean, he's no LR UI Goku, but still. Okay, we'll be able to see the ultimate. So that's cool. We might get damage in this case because I mean, it's not going to be a lot because we're doing it against the AGL, but still. I just like seeing the animation. That would be cool. Oh, so did we stun him? I think we stunned him. So he's not going to be able to do anything. He's just going to be doing regular attacks. Oh, never mind. We didn't stun him. He was immune. But this might put us at 60%. Which would be cool. I don't think it's going to put us at 60% though. We might have to let him hit us a little more. Oh, Raditz wasn't having that. Raditz is not liking what's going on right now. I mean, we can't. We could finish it. I just. Oh God. I just like being able to see the stuff. Because I want him to be able to get us to the 60%. Because I don't know if we're going to be 8th turned. That's the only thing. And I love this. Yo, the animation is so crisp. Wow. Wow, even the finisher. I actually never finished him with the ultimate to see him, like, stand over them like that. That's sick. I'm gonna let him do some damage to us. Yeah, they're all gonna do supers, which sucks. I just want us to last to the next one. Alright, there we go. Ugh. Okay. It's so funny how you see like certain ones are crisp and then other ones aren't. Oh god. All right. This will definitely put us in the position if on the next rotation we have Turles. Which I'm okay with. Wow, we ate that. That was 13k? That's all he did? He's a tank. It's just that... Yeah, he has pretty good defense. I'm gonna try to let him eat that. I don't like that baby's about to, like... No. I'm not gonna heal. I'm trying to avoid it. How do I, like, kill his capability? Ah, damn it. It's no way. They killed me, yeah. Whatever, I don't want him to heal. I'll let that rock. Watch him die. It's gonna suck. Because I definitely want us to see the activation. Good. Oh, God. I put us in a precarious situation. Just so we could see the activation. That rhymed. I put us in a That should trigger it. And it also, yes! Oh my God, which one do you guys want to see? No, this is a Turles video, regardless. There it is. Oh man, it's about to get real, fam. And look at our health. I like it. All right, so this is it. Yo, he's gonna murk him. I would want us to see. I actually want to see Vegeta's now. But I'll do a separate video on that, guys. Oh, how much damage is he gonna do on this? 13k again? Let's see. 38. Okay. That is LR Turles. Definitely, guys. Absolutely amazing. I definitely do like it. I mean, I could do the activation in English if you guys want to see that, but I'll probably just throw that really quick at the end so you guys can see that. Because that's the only difference is, like, what does the activation do? But, yo, guys, definitely leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Subscribe and join us on Discord, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace! See you guys. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, here we go.
Did you think you could win against one who regularly dines on the fruit of the tree of might? Looks like victory is mine.
Me personally, I usually tend to go for the English version, but I definitely do like the Japanese version for Turles more. I don't know. It just... Yeah, this one wasn't as great. Like LR Boo, LR Evil Boo, yo, Buhan is so legit in English. But this one, yeah, no, I'll go for the other one. There we go. Let's see what the damage is going to be like here. Because this is a strong counter. After the... Wow, we ate it. Even though he was AGL. I mean, that fruit. That's beautiful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if this is your first time here and you're watching from YouTube, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you ever come to Twitch, definitely be sure to hit that follow button. Come join us on Discord. The link is below in the YouTube description. Also, last but not least, I want to say major shout outs to the sponsors. If you guys also wanted to financially support the stream, definitely be sure to check out that YouTube description below. There is a Patreon link. And if you can't support financially, don't worry guys, there's other ways you can actually show support. That's getting the word out, sharing the content, letting friends and loved ones know about this this channel. Tell them to come and hang out. Come join us on Discord. You will not regret it. It's the best community / family ever. It says it right there on the freaking board. Yo, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see next, what you think about the video, and so on. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.